to keep track of these moves.
There is a reason they call this the prettiest little stadium in America. Glad to have you with us from Paulson Stadium. Sometimes it just seems the electricity is turned up for Saturday night college football on EA Sports. It's the Houston Cougars and the Georgia Southern Eagles. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's get down to Hollywood with the latest.
So the girl in Arizona does lashes. Like someone took us out. I told him I was doing my lashes. He said 12, 14, 14, 16, 16.
We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here. Great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface.
We'll keep an eye on that.
Hey, bro.
Houston about to kick off to get things underway.
Usually every 2 days.
Dumbass.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So the Eagles' offense will come out first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through.
Kevin was something that I think was a trick.
One of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power 4. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You could still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and development this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the – he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for this squad.
First down and 5 after the penalty. Johnson looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And his throw is incomplete.
Bro, I can't believe you let Xavier really put you on. Like, you really become an executive pro.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad.
But you didn't say that earlier. You said, Caleb and Xavier push them
probably come flooding back. But there's also a
yo, you didn't, bro?
You want to beat this squad. Like, this is
all right, so what you say?
Team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the
so what does that mean? Putting you on, right?
Game, but make no mistake about it. He has to
bro, what if they found hidden gems? Obviously, you didn't know. I'm not looking to argue. What the? Bro, it makes sense. It really makes sense.
To his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Bro, he did the same thing Caleb did earlier.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leads it with the back. And he'll find
Caleb said, that nigga said, I was asleep with my eyes closed, picked up the phone, picked up the phone, and I hung up, all with my eyes closed, bro.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They kick it away on 4th down. He makes the catch at the 10. He'll get it out to about.
He said, so you never done that. No, Caleb, I've never done that.
So the Houston Cougars offense will come out to go on the
I've opened my eyes.
When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Bro,
yeah, and this receiver,
now if y'all can go back in time,
there we go.
do y'all think Mo Bambo is really a hard song? I mean, now that you go back in time, bro.
And the Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Finding open areas.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it trailing back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Using his feet. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these design runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement out front. Guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost.
Nah, he was friends with her. He went to school with Mo Bamba. So that's why he made the song about it.
The ball, no chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going.
Bro, Keegan, did Mo Bamba, he put the song, I barely knew, bro. He just made a song about me, bro. What? You not even put bro on.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Got enough for the first.
I barely knew, bro.
Gets down and like to say, touchdown first.
He basically said, bro, was big right.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Johnson wants to throw it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him in the open. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Eagles. Ball into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receivers? You can design ways to get the football in his hands. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
That was definitely a dare.
Those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Bro, that's what I pay for. That's what I told you I pay for. Did you want?
And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if this defense moving forward.
Looking for a big play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Except when I forget to pay the bill.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could
that
see
nigga Keegan said, "No, stop fucking playing with me."
Gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. On the ground inside.
Bro, I forgot to pay the storage bill, bro, and Keegan couldn't do anything.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Oh my god.
Finds his man. It's Walker. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Bro, that
that's a really nice play. It's impressive.
I knew I was took, but I said,
you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
This nigga, bro, it was so bad. Bro, it was so bad. The nigga said, bro, kick Caleb off, bro.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and he'll be safe.
Bro, Keegan forgot I was paying for that hole. That nigga told me, my mom been paying for my album music. I said, nigga, I've been paying for your album music. Nigga said my mom paid for it.
21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Throws to the wideout. Caught. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last. And he's in. Touchdown, Cougar. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he added the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
They sell an extra version of Homer. I'm assuming they sell a big version.
Off-play action on
But
first down.
Target doesn't sell a mini version.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down.
My therapist told me that I need to.
The Eagles
that I
trying
have
to
homework.
find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's a heat. He'll get rid of it. Just
Yes.
too much mustard on that one. Can't
My
miss the
homework
target that badly.
is
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get
for the next 3
this
weeks. So
running back
she's
the ball, right?
graduating.
You can hand it
So
off to him.
for
He's
the
got
next 3
really good
weeks,
hands.
I gotta
Already has
write
a few catches
everything
in
that's
this game.
everything
I think
positive
you
that
keep
happened.
trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take it.
And then if I feel like nothing is positive, basically just ask y'all
And the
and be
defense
like, hey,
gets a
what do y'all
sack,
think
and that's going to
positive
be the
happened
big
this week?
determining
And
factor
talk to
in
her
this
about
football
it.
game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time.
Like,
They've already
why
got
did your
him on
friends
the
see this
ground.
as
If they want
positive?
to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
You gotta write an essay. That's crazy.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Hey, bro, for that $10 a set the price,
For the fair catch, a
I keep
solid
it.
return. Gets a little bit
Yeah.
of ground for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Bregman. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Because she was a student and she just graduated, so she's gonna keep me at the regular rate. Because she said, "I enjoy talking to you. Like you're so funny."
That ball was on the ground. The offense recovered.
She said, "If you were," she said, "If you." She told me if I wasn't her, what do you call it? She'll put me on her friends, but she can't do that.
Instead, they're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short.
She said, "I have the perfect friend for you too."
It was shooting out.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Walker. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look
Bro,
at the
baby's
first
kind of
quarter
amazing. Like, how did they survive 9 months in the stomach, bro? Like they were underwater, under fluids, acid.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Listen, me being claustrophobic.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Being in a
Running inside, it's Hughes.
And nothing you can do,
to
like.
stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Bro, Keegan, oh my goodness, I was really having that conversation. Like, bro, I think I'll just die from panicking, bro.
That's a real thing. That really happens.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is
Like,
4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Makes it past the marker. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Bregman. Dumps it to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
She is so ugly. Sure, bro, anytime.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive. Has it, and he's into
This
the end
nigga
zone.
is
Touchdown, Houston. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
This offense needed a big.
What did Caleb say? Contingency, bro. Contingency.
To go to create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
On the move from inside his 5.
He's
They'll
shaking.
corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Holland. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll snap it from the 25.
Bro, I don't think, Keegan, you remember how we had that conversation where, like, now, like, life is really, you know, doing this thing. Bro, I was just thinking about Brendan Schwartz.
Under fire. He's it on the run. Makes the catch on the left.
The Texas Tech quarterback? Bro, so you know they did the gambling, right? Yes, and then he got, they said, okay, you're suspended 4 games. Nigga said, I'm going to just go to the draft. He goes to the draft. We're not going to do a draft just for you, but.
Takes it to the house. Huge play.
Nigga ineligible to go to draft, ineligible to go back to college. Nigga is done.
And he takes
just like that.
Is it just basketball?
Just never had a chance.
They can go back, but since he gambled, he can't go back. He gave up all his rights.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do?
Keegan, but why are you betting when you get NIL? Like crazy money in NIL.
No momentum. You gotta find somebody that can make a play to create something. If they're scoring anyway, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Look at back.
Crosses the 45. Still finding some room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Houston getting set, looking at first.
It's the same thing with John Moran. Like, bro, why are you totally
bringing the heat?
Like, what ops do you have?
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The only person shooting your lights out, Steph Curry.
Wide receiver going in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long.
Niggas want to see them lose who?
Throws to the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the try is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Uncle Ray-Ray's got a game.
Keep it on the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
You didn't do the Marvel one yet?
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Hey,
we'll see what that's all about.
Hey, Josh, for Halloween, bro, we put up the Keegan neighborhood.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Now 1st and 10 after they got them to jump. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
For Halloween.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a
we're gonna do we're doing the because we're gonna everyone has kids and we're going trick or treat, bro.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I'm dressing up this year, so I'm getting my own candy too.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds a tight end.
And my kids are not asking shit.
They might have been in trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly.
Dead ass, bro.
They're at their fastest
might slap out of that, bro.
This
That's
3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Now from inside the red zone. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. The Cougars will use their first time out here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
He's saying grown man, bro. And let me see that hole.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Flips it out to the back. Cannot pick up the first down, but a field goal would give them the lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Timeout Houston, their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Absolutely center cut. And they've regained the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Bro, Connor,
I'm
we
going to take it in halftime, too.
Get your
I'm
shit
trying to put some
together, bro.
points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Makes the catch, it's Broussard. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snaps it in the shotgun. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
The one movie I didn't understand was Down Boy Sam Capp's Rebel Ridge.
A lot of action in college football here in week 4. We start with
that's the one where they said
taking on the
James Pierre.
Madison Dukes.
It was a Netflix special.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here. Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Might have a chance. Got enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Beckman. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Cougars. And that one will give him the lead. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
You said it's cool to be gay. Huh?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Turns it loose. He's got it along the sideline. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That is a big-time completion for the offense. You have to give all the credit to the offensive line because he had all day to sit back there in the pocket, find an open man downfield. That was just way too easy for the offense. The defense, no pass rush whatsoever, and the result is a big explosive play for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
She's Indian?
Finds his man. It's Helm.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Bro, earlier today, I called Xavier Big Dickens, bro. And bro was just like, bro, my mom was in here. You wouldn't call me that. Nigga, take the compliment, bro. My fault. Sorry. Come on, dickhead, bro. Yes, bro. I said, what's up, Xavier Big Dickens? My mom was here, bro. You can call me.
That brings them to within 1.
No.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
I'm trying to figure out who better than about Tatum and Tatum. Oh, bro.
Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. The run inside. It's Hughes. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
I just told you a low blow that he got the other day.
To keep this drive alive. He wants to change this route. They'll try to pick it up from the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway.
Got a little grass. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB saying linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Grabbed behind
I can't believe Rebecca's really pregnant.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground.
Yeah, by her original baby Patty, bro. And she's trying to find love. I'm like, girl, you need to get back with Patty.
Through the air, it's Wegman. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The keeper on the options. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14.
The other day, bro, Josh said, I feel like Trick really with that. I said, bro, you a Trick?
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs.
He said, there was a time.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Bro, y'all remember when black people really thought that they were gonna, Biden was gonna pass a law that we get paid reparation, bro? He's gonna pay us back for what our ancestors deal with. What? If my ancestors mad as hell, bro, I'm getting the money.
The makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air on 2nd down.
Bro, do you know how much a whip hurt, bro?
Touchdown Cougars. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Holly Rowe has an update.
Guys, on the Eagles sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
You really think you can do that?
That's just a mental error. On defense,
they've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the cross.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Finds his big tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Bro.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Good
job running tough and behind his pads.
Bro, y'all know what's crazy? I'll never forget going out of town with Chase for the first time, and we passed the cotton field, nigga pulled over and said, yo, bro, I got some work for you to do.
Johnson wants to throw.
Yo. So you
got his man on the right. There he goes. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Inside the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Bro, y'all know what Brady told me one time, bro? I said, Brady, I said, you're racist, bro. You probably want to see us in the cotton field. She said, I don't get, she said, my mom used to pick cotton. I swear to God. If she was being dead ass, her mom actually did pick cotton.
Down 8, first and goal, needing a touchdown. Looking for the end zone.
She was just like, if anyone went through what the slaves went through, my mom.
The Eagles and the counter punch. 2-point conversion attempt.
Hey, she ain't lying though. If she really did pick cotton, bro, got it.
Go straight ahead. He's in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period.
Yeah, one of
Here
us.
he comes from inside his own 5.
I just watched
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with exactly where you want to be in this game. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's it, 5. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Cougars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. He'll run it again. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, it's Hughes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, I really wanted
After
to
the
do the
productive
KK
first
first,
down
bro.
play, it's 2nd and 6. Now on the move. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. To the air, it's Wegman. Throws to the back. Complete. Runs through, man. He might have some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sanford. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hughes. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I can't let that go, bro.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm trying to figure this feeling, bro. Like, we can
So why don't we overthrow people now, bro? If that's the case.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Flips it out on the screen. Touchdown, Houston. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The Cougars with the immediate response. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
We got to keep one at a time.
But that's what I'm saying, Josh. Like, you're sitting over here. Look, even if you were to escape, right? Bro, you have to get scared black people to join you, bro. And most of them are not going to do it. They're going to snitch on you, bro. They don't want to lose their peace. You gotta realize some of those snitches are fucking around.
And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. A little release to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
So they can end up on your home dead.
Under fire. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully really well. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to 42. Timeout called by the Eagles.
Yeah, king of nothing.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force incompletion. Now sitting at 3rd and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down right now.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. Wants to throw it again.
So, you're in training camp.
Makes the grab on the left.
That's crazy.
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground.
What the fuck?
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first.
Yeah, you tell.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. And the defense stopped him again on second and goal. When they've got him looking to run, now to pass. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
You don't understand because you're talking crazy.
Great execution.
So they
That
said,
is how it's done late in the football game.
Why are you saying dumb stuff?
Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
The
Hold on,
returner
Malachi.
will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. He stopped at the 8.
You ready for noodles?
The
All right.
Houston offense comes
I'm about to come out there, okay?
a pretty good bit of ground to
I'm
cover
about to come out there.
Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll make the stop, but not
Yeah, let's
before
go.
they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Send the tight end in motion.
Well, I like this, man. Clock running down. You can take a knee. You can be very conservative, but you can tell they're trying to spit.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Makes the catch down the right side. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The Cougars with the immediate response.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown.
Baby,
this
the hell is talking to
all
today?
but over.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. He's going to throw deep right side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the